We would like to recognize all of our award winners for the Exceptional Achievement Award recognition ceremony. So let's begin with our Exceptional Achievement Award winners 2020. Adams County. Jennifer Dunn. Jennifer Dunn is a one-on-one paraprofessional at Manchester Junior High of the Manchester Local School District. Mrs. Dunn is a paraprofessional for a young man with special needs. He has made tremendous strides due to her assistance over this school year. Her nominator expressed that she has maintained high expectations for her student. She goes above and beyond to meet his special needs. Mrs. Dunn has spent countless hours participating in phone conferences and attending meetings with multiple agencies in an effort to provide the student with the assistance necessary to help him be successful. Her nurturing personality provides him with a caring environment that allows him to flourish and adapt to every situation. Thank you, Mrs. Dunn, and congratulations. Your nominator appreciates the incredible work you have done with your student this year, and so do we. Gracie Mitchell. Gracie Mitchell is a 5th grade student at Peebles Elementary School of the Adams County, Ohio Valley Local School District. Gracie has gone above and beyond by assisting students in the cross-categorical classroom when they are participating in the technology class. This classroom of individuals is new to Peebles Elementary. Gracie has embraced the students and gone out of her way to show them kindness and offer them assistance whenever possible. Gracie is quiet by nature and doesn't ask for recognition for her good deeds. In order to assist the teacher and the students with special needs, she helps students get logged onto their computers. She will redirect students if they have difficulty staying on task. Gracie will help other students with their work first and then complete her own work without being prompted. She's a wonderful young lady and is worthy of special recognition. Congratulations, Gracie. You are a true example of a Peebles Indian. Night to Shine Buddies. Brandon Figgins, Nate Parks, Michaela Wilson, Sydney Figgins, Ireland D'Ambra, Connor Parks, Katie Rains, Anna Schupert, Cassidy Blythe, Makara Weiss, Gracelyn Spires, Kirsten Spires, Jalen Collett, Sydney Collett, Alyssa Mays, Rachel Bolin, Ashley Klickner, Jesse Crawford, Tori Riddle, and Sierra Riddle. The Night to Shine Buddies consisted of Adams County, Ohio Valley Local School District students, of which there were 18 and 2 graduates. These 20 individuals volunteered to accompany honored guests to the 2nd annual Adams County Night to Shine, sponsored by the Tim Tebow Foundation on February 7th. Night to Shine is a prom for teens and young adults with special needs. Each volunteer is asked to assist an individual with special needs by engaging with them throughout the evening. This group of young people spent many hours receiving training to assist their guests prior to the event. Each volunteer buddy was able to interact with their honored guest, which allowed each guest to have a wonderful night of dancing, food, and fun. Some of the volunteers helped their guests overcome shyness. Others assisted with mobility issues or helped make the experience one to remember. This group of young men and women are very deserving of this award. Congratulations, Night to Shine Buddies. North Adams High School Basketball Program. Nathan Kopis, physical education teacher and varsity basketball coach. Rob Mead, intervention specialist and coach. Coaches Blake Bradley, Joey Darnell, Ryan Unger, Eric Toole, and the varsity basketball team, Jaden Hessler, Cameron Young, Lane Wagner, Carter Crawford, Andrew Brand, Gentry Crawford, Seth Vogel, Seth Mead, Isaac Young, Hunter Rapp, Hunter Hoop, Cade Mead, Fulton Kennedy, Austin McCormick, and A.J. Gutrung represent North Adams High School of the Adams County, Ohio Valley Local School District. Mr. Kopis and Mr. Mead, along with the entire basketball team and coaches, have made a huge impact in the life of one young man with special needs. He has been part of the team for several years, including having his own Green Devils uniform. All the players love having him be a member of their team. At one game in particular, after he was able to score a couple of points, helping to win the game, he took a running leap into the arms of a teammate and a friend. The entire crowd went wild. People cheered, people smiled, and people cried. He is such an important team member that he attends social events with the team. One of the many nominators stated, "He is more than a manager or a water boy. He leads the team onto the floor. Kudos to the coaches, team, administration, and the North Adams community." These young men, along with Mr. Kopis and Mr. Mead, are very deserving of this award due to their inclusive nature and friendship of their teammate. Congratulations, Mr. Kopis, Mr. Mead, and the entire North Adams basketball program. Go Green Devils! Madison Taylor. Madison Taylor is a 6th grade student at West Union Elementary of the Adams County, Ohio Valley Local School District. Madison Taylor, better known as Maddie, has grown from a shy 5th grader to the outgoing, loving person that she is today in 6th grade. Every day, Maddie is serving others in some way. She is always the first to help fellow classmates. Maddie has found a special place in her heart for a student with special needs. She will help him with his assignments and is very patient with him. She always makes sure he is taken care of and is always concerned about his happiness and well-being. Her nominators said, "I feel that Maddie deserves this award because she is exceptional at giving a loving, warm environment to her classmates and helping them achieve their goals and dreams. Congratulations on your award, Maddie. The West Union Dragons take pride in their own, as Maddie does with all of her friends."
Brown County. Jessica Himes. Jessica Himes is an exceptional aide at Ripley Union Lewis Huntington Elementary School of the Ripley Union Lewis Huntington Local School District. Every day she goes above and beyond in her position and keeps an open mind when working with students. In addition to helping with students, she does what she can to make herself available when needed in other areas of the building, such as lunch duty. Jessica displays compassion, patience, and a kind heart towards all students and her colleagues. Her nominator has stated, "I feel very blessed to have a dedicated colleague like her. Congratulations, Jessica, on this Exceptional Achievement Award." Mara Miranda. Mara is a paraprofessional at Georgetown High School of the Georgetown Exempted Village School District. Mara does an excellent job of connecting with the students who come to her for various reasons every day. She monitors the in-school restriction class, which includes all students throughout the building. Not only does she assure that they get work completed, but she finds personal connections to help motivate students and build relationships with them. This provides trust and a level of comfort to help them become successful throughout the year. Mara has students who come to her voluntarily so that she can support them socially, emotionally, or academically. She is always giving them encouragement. The school is very proud and lucky to have Mara as a G lady in the building. Congratulations. Susan Phillips. Susan Phillips is a classroom aide at Ripley Union Lewis Huntington High School of the Ripley Union Lewis Huntington Local School District. Susan has gone above and beyond when working with students with special needs. She realized her passion for working with students with special needs at a school and a military base. This passion has carried over to her current position at the Blue Jays High School. Every morning, she welcomes each student with their individual choice of greeting. This has helped the students feel appreciated and loved. Her compassion and patience with her students has helped many students transition into high school. She made sure that the students got to know the school building and the staff members. Every Friday, she leads students in a simple recipe that they can cook at home. This life skill is one that has helped the students feel more independent and ready for life after graduation. Thank you, Susan, for your commitment to the students with special needs at Ripley High School. The Blue Jays community is lucky to have a person who is dedicated and hardworking. Thank you, Susan. Amanda Rowland. Amanda Rowland is a personal attendant at Fayetteville Perry High School of the Fayetteville Perry Local School District. The student that Mrs. Rowland works with is nonverbal and uses a wheelchair for her mobility needs. Amanda facilitates opportunities for the student to be successful in classroom academics. She goes above and beyond to adapt work so that the student can participate and respond in class. Mrs. Rowland has worked with the student to teach her to shake her head yes and no. This is a new avenue of communication for the student at school and at home. Amanda genuinely cares about her work and provides the student the best care and support. Congratulations, Mrs. Rowland, on being nominated as a Brown County Exceptional Achievement Award winner. The Green and White are proud to call you one of their own. Kennedy B. Short. Kennedy Short is a student mentor at Fayetteville Perry High School of the Fayetteville Perry Local School District. Miss Kennedy has helped several students through her caring personality and inclusive nature. She has assisted one student with a 4-H goat project, as well as attending the Night to Shine event, where she and the young man danced and took selfies throughout the evening. Kennedy's encouragement has prompted the student to try roller skating, karaoke, and join FFA. Because of Miss Kennedy, another individual with a disability has become very involved in FFA. The nominator has stated, "I love the genuine friendships that Kennedy is making with these exceptional people. They have made a tremendous impact on Kennedy's life. Congratulations, Kennedy, and as always, go Rockets."
Clinton County. Brad and Julie Klaus. Brad Klaus is the pastor at the New Vienna Church of Christ, and his wife, Julie Klaus, is a speech and language pathologist at New Vienna Elementary of the East Clinton Local School District. Their passion to serve the students of East Clinton shows in all they do. The New Vienna Church of Christ has a program called Building Up Our Youth, or BOY, which is a program for students of all ages. Throughout the majority of the year, the program has weekly meetings and the students get to participate in fun activities. The church makes sure the students are fed every time they're in the building. Brad and Julie are available should anyone need to talk about life issues and concerns. The pair are both amazingly positive role models for students at East Clinton local schools. Thank you, Brad and Julie, for your dedication to the students and the New Vienna community. You exemplify the definition of a champion and ambassador. Jenny Hartman. Jenny Hartman is a teacher for the multiple handicapped students in grades 9 through 12 at Blanchester High School of the Blanchester Local School District. She has consistently made it a priority for her students to be a part of the school community. Jenny joined with the local church and brought to life a huge endeavor, the Tim Tebow Foundation's Night to Shine. Jenny advocated for her students and others in the community to have a night that they could cherish forever. She created a special sensory room at the event for participants to visit that felt overwhelmed with all the excitement. With her volunteer help, the students and adults with special needs from Clinton County enjoyed a night of dancing, laughter, and love. Thank you, Jenny, for all you do for your students and the special needs community of Clinton County. Way to go, Wildcats! Old Navy staff and Misty Tayton. The Old Navy staff in Jeffersonville and Misty Tayton, General Manager of Old Navy, have been nominated for their teaching of professional skills in the workplace. Their teamwork with the students of the Career X program at Laurel Oaks Career Development Center of the Great Oaks campuses has been exceptional. With the help of Old Navy's leadership, the Career X students have learned real employment skills, and even better than this training is that the Old Navy staff have allowed the students to learn independence on the job. The students excel in customer service and taking control of their work. The support and training from Old Navy has allowed the students to have confidence in the workplace. A big thank you goes to the Old Navy staff and Misty Tayton for their partnership and training. The students have learned so many valuable work skills to prepare them for the future. Congratulations! Troy Villers. Troy Villers is a van driver for East Clinton Local School District. He drives a route for students with special needs who attend an alternate unit for behaviors and intensive mental health supports. Mr. Villers truly cares about the students and wants success for each of them. He constantly brags about the accomplishments of the students on his route. It is apparent to everyone that Mr. Villers is proud of his students. The nominator states that it is clearly evident that Troy takes his job of transporting the students to heart. He understands that in order for students to learn, they must feel safe, and he understands that safety starts with strong relationships. This Astro helps set the tone of the day with a smiling face and kindness. Thank you for your amazing personality. Congratulations, Mr. Villers. Jack Wessel and Gary Bronson. Jack Wessel is an intervention specialist, and Gary Bronson is the industrial diesel instructor at the Laurel Oaks Career Development Center of the Great Oaks Career Campuses. This dynamic duo work together to provide their students with career and professional skills. They also realize that students have barriers outside of school that stand in their way of success. Transportation is just one example of a barrier. Together, Mr. Wessel and Mr. Bronson have developed a program called Cars for Careers. This program gives students more independence through having reliable cars. The program accepts donated cars for the students to repair, recondition, and refurbish. Those like new cars are then given to students based on grades, teacher recommendation, and a few other factors. To date, more than a dozen students, including a student with special needs, have been given the freedom and ability to work through adequate, reliable transportation. Jack Wessel and Gary Bronson have gone above and beyond to help all students. Because of your creativity, you have knocked down transportation barriers for so many students. Congratulations on this award.
Fayette County. Amanda Brown. Amanda Brown is a school nurse at Miami Trace Elementary of the Miami Trace Local School District. One of her nominators said of Amanda, she spends countless hours working with all students to provide for their health needs. Not only is she extremely professional, she is hardworking, trustworthy, and provides excellent care to a very large elementary building. On average, Amanda sees 140 students each day. She provides medication to more than 40 different students and oversees the medically fragile children and children with diabetes. Amanda is a regular participant on independent education program teams, providing valuable information pertaining to student health, medication, and individual needs. It is not uncommon for Amanda to check on students on the weekends and over holiday breaks. Her care, her energy, and her commitment to our students is unmatched. Thank you, Amanda, for being such a wonderful asset to the students, staff, and community at Miami Trace Elementary. Ryan DeWeese. Ryan DeWeese is a teacher for students with emotional disturbances at Bel Air Intermediate School of the Washington Courthouse City School District. This is Ryan's first year as a teacher of students with emotional difficulties. He has performed exceptionally in this role. He is patient and calm with his students, even when they are not having the best day. Ryan understands the importance of meeting all of the needs of his students. He does a wonderful job with behavior and classroom management, and he has excellent rapport with all of his students. He continually looks for ways to improve his practice and learn more about how best to work with all students. In addition to working in his classroom, Ryan has started the Bel Air Food Pantry that currently provides breakfast, dinner, and snacks several times a week to nearly 50 students. Thank you, Ryan, for your passion to work with students with a variety of difficulties and meeting the basic needs of many Blue Lion students at Bel Air Intermediate School. Erin Hammond. Erin Hammond is the athletic director at Miami Trace High School of the Miami Trace Local School District. Erin has been instrumental in the creation of the cross-categorical work study program. Through his creativity and willingness to train students and give them genuine opportunities to work in a supervised setting, the work-study program has expanded to include off-site experiences. Mr. Hammond encouraged the students to grow in their skills by stocking the sports concession stand. He promoted independence and responsibility as they mastered their tasks. He has been a wonderful friend and encourager to the students in the cross-categorical classroom by visiting the classroom every day and often attending the students' Special Olympics sporting events. Mr. Hammond, you have invested so much of your time into these Special Panthers. Your positive influence has made such an impact. Congratulations on being named an Exceptional Achievement Award winner. Brittany Toppins. Brittany is a paraprofessional at Bel Air Intermediate School of the Washington Courthouse City School District. Brittany works one-on-one with a student with a disability and has been instrumental in all of this student's progress. With her guidance, this student has gained more independence and has begun communicating with the help of technology. She is dedicated to her student and to the classroom. Brittany always has a smile on her face and is compassionate about working with students. She follows the guidance and direction of the classroom teacher and understands the importance of consistency. Her work ethic is outstanding, and she is truly an asset to Bel Air Intermediate School. Thank you for your daily kindness to all students, Brittany. Congratulations on being named an Exceptional Achievement Award winner for Fayette County. Alicia Williams. Alicia Williams is a paraprofessional at Miami Trace Elementary School of the Miami Trace Local School District. Ms. Alicia works with a student in the cross-categorical classroom. Alicia and her student work so well together they read each other's minds. Ms. Williams maintains a professional attitude at all times, and she is willing to jump in and help others when they need a hand. Alicia has a genuine desire to help every child succeed. With one particular student, she celebrated the smallest accomplishments and implemented strategies to handle frustrations appropriately and consistently. According to the nominator, Alicia is worth her weight in gold. Congratulations to this member of the Panther Pride.
2020 Exceptional Achievement Award winners for Highland County. Dylan Davis. Dylan Davis is a speech therapist at Hillsborough Elementary School of the Hillsborough City School District. Dylan works with students with disabilities in such a wonderful and creative way. He works hard to create a fun and inviting atmosphere for everyone. Dylan and his mother, who is a beautician, instituted Haircut Day for the students. Using social stories and group discussions to prepare the more sensitive students for this event, students were able to get haircuts right in the classroom. Families were thrilled with the results. Additionally, the students have been provided a positive experience playing with Mr. Davis's puppies in order to interact with the animals as a learning experience. Mr. Davis is truly a blessing to the school and community of Hillsborough. Congratulations, Mr. Davis, on your Exceptional Achievement Award. The youngest Hillsborough Indians appreciate you and all that you do. Robert Lynn Decker. Robert Lynn Decker has been the transportation supervisor for Bright Local School District for the past 9 years. During this time, Lynn has repeatedly distinguished himself as being child-centered and compassionate to all students. The nominator shared one special incident. A child was upset about getting onto the school bus at the end of the day. Lynn approached the student and knelt down beside the little guy. Within a few moments, the child was getting on the bus because of Lynn's caring behavior. Lynn frequently encourages and supports all students of the district, offering big smiles and high fives. During the holidays, many Bright Local students believed Lynn truly was Santa Claus with his kind and giving spirit. We honor you tonight, Lynn, with a big smile and a high five. Thank you for all you do for the Wildcat pride of Bright Local. Fairfield FFA. The Fairfield FFA organization, advised by Daniel Foster and Kelsey Sheely of the Fairfield Local School District, has provided opportunities within the school to assist students with disabilities. The chapter participates in several fundraisers to support Autism Speaks Day, Lions on Literacy, Adopt a Highway, Children's Hospital, and raising chickens to donate to food pantries. Each Christmas, the FFA chapter raises money to provide gifts and food for needy families within the Leesburg community. The past 5 years, the Fairfield FFA have helped with the Exceptional Achievement Award recognition ceremony. They have helped set up serving tables for the reception, provided a welcoming smile and greeting, assisted families with food and drinks, picked up trash, and they have cleaned up the reception area. All of these tasks have been instrumental in making this event a huge success. Congratulations, Fairfield FFA, on your award, and thank you for being a vital part of the success of all students at Fairfield. Mercedes Knisley. Mercedes Knisley, also known as Sadie, is a 5th grade student at Lynchburg Clay Elementary of the Lynchburg Clay Local School District. Sadie works to help the younger students every day. While waiting with the other children to be picked up after school, Sadie goes out of her way to help those students who have special needs. She helps them with learning their pickup number and listens for their numbers to be called. She will sit with them and kindly remind them to walk to their place in line. She has helped a group of kindergarten learners by showing them where to sit in the gym, what their number is, and what to do when their number is called. Sadie encourages them in a kind and patient way. Thank you, Sadie, for being an exceptional young lady and helping our youngest Mustangs. Doug Peabody. Doug Peabody is an intervention aide at McLean High School of the Greenfield Exempted Village School District. Doug has been described by one of his many nominators as patient, hardworking, and upbeat at all times. Doug goes above and beyond for the students of McLean High School, many of which are succeeding in school right now due to Mr. Peabody's efforts. He has a positive influence on his students and continually assists them in gaining a better understanding of content and catching up on any missing work. He has helped build students' confidence. He also mentors students throughout the day. Mr. Peabody encourages students to do their best. Doug, your many nominators passionately praise your work to mold the whole student. The entire Tiger community appreciates all you do for the students at Greenfield McLean. Congratulations on receiving this Exceptional Achievement Award.
Joshua Pullman has been named the Outstanding Educator for Region 14. Josh is an industrial technology teacher at Hillsborough High School of the Hillsborough City School District. He has been a driving force in creating industrial programs and opportunities for students with disabilities that meet their unique learning and behavioral needs while encouraging them to reach their fullest potential. Mr. Pullman demonstrates extraordinary commitment to the students with disabilities by volunteering his time daily during his teacher planning period to assist students in the cross-categorical classrooms. He makes it a personal and professional goal to learn and connect with the students on an individual basis. By cultivating these relationships, it has had a monumental impact. The students have an increased sense of identity and belonging. Josh has also mentored students while they volunteer their time in the Hillsborough Indians Supply Closet, which he created to assist any high school student with proper clothing and hygiene products. The students with disabilities donate their time to sort, stock the shelves, and take inventory. All of these tasks help the students learn those valuable life skills needed for future success. Thank you, Mr. Pullman, for your distinctive way of finding and using students' strengths to overcome their struggles. You are truly an outstanding educator. Josh will be recognized at the state level for his outstanding work as well. Congratulations. We would like to celebrate the retirement of 2 individuals that will be retiring at the end of this school year. James Frazier. James Frazier is the superintendent of the Brown County Educational Service Center. Jim will be retiring on May 31st after 50 years in education. Before starting his career in education, Jim served in the United States Army Reserves. He then attended and graduated from the University of Cincinnati in 1970 with a Bachelor of Science in Education and a Bachelor of Arts in History. Jim began his teaching career in 1971 as a sixth grade teacher at Fayetteville Middle School. He received his Master of Education in Administration in 1975 and went on to become the principal at Fayetteville Middle School in 1976. Jim received his superintendent's certificate in 1977 and became the superintendent of Fayetteville Perry Local Schools from 1978 until December of 2003 when he retired. Jim was selected as the superintendent of the Brown County Educational Service Center in 2004 and has served in that role until present. Through his many years of service, Jim has always been a supporter of all students in Region 14 and has never missed an Exceptional Achievement Award recognition ceremony in 36 years. Jim resides in the Fayetteville community with his wife, Gail, of 47 years. They have 7 children and 10 grandchildren. He and Gail are avid world travelers, so we imagine that is a part of his retirement plan. Congratulations, Jim. Thank you for your dedication to students and educators for nearly 50 years. We wish you all the best upon your retirement. Jim Walls. Jim Walls is the Special Ed Director at Lynchburg Clay Local Schools and will be retiring in July. He has served in this role since 2015. Jim graduated from Eastern Brown High School in 1976 and then went on to Morehead State University in the fall. He did not follow the traditional route of college after high school and then teaching. In 1977, Jim left college to work as an inspector of crankshafts at Copeland Corporation in West Union, Ohio. He worked there till 1979. When the plant closed, he transitioned to work for the Adams County Auditor's Office for 1 year as a tax lister for reappraisal of property tax. This was only a 1-year job, so Jim returned to college from 1980 to 1982. During his junior year, his father became ill and he had to return home. In 1983, Jim returned to finish college, where he earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in elementary education at Morehead State University in 1985. In 1993, he received his Master's of Science in Educational Administration from the University of Dayton. Jim then completed his plus 30 above his master's in 1996, also at the University of Dayton. Jim began his career as an intervention specialist at Manchester High School. During the remainder of his career, he held the following positions: 5th and 6th grade teacher at Manchester Elementary, K through 3 art, music and physical education teacher at North Adams Elementary, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade teacher at North Adams Elementary, assistant principal, also career development and Tiffin Public Preschool coordinator at North Adams Elementary, state and federal programs director at the Adams County Ohio Valley Schools, elementary principal at Spring Hill in the Xenia City School District, assistant principal at Peebles Elementary, and finished during the final 4 years of his 30 years as assistant principal of Peebles Elementary, Peebles Junior High, and Peebles High School, all at the same time. Jim and his wife Danielle live in Fayetteville, Ohio. They have 8 children altogether and 4 grandchildren and are looking forward to more. Jim's hobbies include leading small group in his local church and golf. He plans to continue work part-time in maintenance at Stone Lick Hills Golf Course. His long-term goals are to continue loving God and loving people through service and attempting to qualify for a spot on Jeopardy, so look for him there. Congratulations, Jim. Thank you for your dedication to students for 35 years in education. Posthumous recognition. Ted Downing. Mr. Ted Downing is being honored this evening posthumously for his years of service and support of students with disabilities throughout Region 14. Mr. Downing passed away in September of 2019. Mr. Downing graduated from Waverly High School in 1970. He went on to earn his bachelor's degree from Otterbein University in 1974. While attending Otterbein University, he played football and baseball. Mr. Downing served in education for 46 years. He started his career at Greenfield Exempted Village Schools and was employed with the Tiger District for 17 years. While at Greenfield, he was a teacher, coach, and athletic director before becoming the assistant high school principal. Mr. Downing also attended Xavier University while at Greenfield to obtain his master's degree. He then went on to serve as the high school principal at Eastern Brown Local Schools for 18 years. While at Eastern, he coached basketball and baseball. Mr. Downing continued in education by spending 6 years at Bridgeport Exempted Village Schools as their superintendent and baseball coach. In August 2015, he became the superintendent at Bright Local Schools. You may have already picked up on Mr. Downing's love of sports. He enjoyed watching Ohio State football, and his passion for baseball prompted him to visit many Major League Baseball stadiums. Most of all, he loved spending time with his grandchildren, family, and friends. Mr. Downing made an impact on many lives, and he will be deeply missed by all.
And now we would like to honor the outstanding students from 2020. Our first outstanding student is from Adams County. His name is Hunter Rapp. Hunter has been selected as the Outstanding Student Award winner for Adams County. Hunter is a senior at North Adams High School of the Adams County, Ohio Valley Local School District. Hunter was nominated in the area of athletics. Hunter was described by his nominator as an amazingly talented young man with a passion for sports. He has played basketball and baseball throughout high school. He became a local celebrity when he was recognized by Channel 12 News. Hunter scored multiple points during the senior night game. In addition to being on the court, Hunter is a team player in many ways. From being a part of the huddle and the discussions of plays to encouraging the team from the bench. Hunter, we wish you all the best as you plan to attend the University of Cincinnati and become involved in many activities. Congratulations on being selected as the Adams County Outstanding Student. Brown County Outstanding Student, Matthew Motley. Matthew Motley is a senior at Western Brown High School of the Western Brown Local School District. Matthew was nominated for his achievements in extracurricular activities, academics, and the arts. Matthew has participated in the high school's mock trial team for 3 years. Through his participation on this team, he has gained confidence, learned critical thinking skills, and grown in his abilities to think sharply on his feet. Matthew was selected to participate in the Ohio University's Summer Law Institute camp held this past summer for 2 weeks. He not only succeeded, but he excelled in the experience. Matthew participated in band in his high school years, with this last year having the role of band manager. He worked tirelessly all summer long in practices, during competitions, and the football games. Matthew is self-motivated and a self-sufficient young man. One of his many nominators described him as one of the most unique and determined individuals that I have ever encountered in my career. Matthew has been accepted to attend The Ohio University this fall. We look forward to hearing about all of your outstanding achievements in the future. Congratulations on being named the Outstanding Student for Brown County. Matthew will also be recognized at the state level as the Regional Outstanding Student. Clinton County Outstanding Student, Natalie Carpenter. Natalie Carpenter is the Outstanding Student for Clinton County. Natalie is a student at Sabina Elementary of the East Clinton Local School District. She was nominated in the area of academic achievement. She has had to overcome many obstacles in her young life. Natalie received an FM system, or frequently modulation system, in the fall of 2019. The FM system has helped Natalie in a short amount of time. She has demonstrated tremendous growth in social skills as well as her academic performance. The use of assistive technology, academic supports, and interventions have maximized Natalie's learning potential. You are an inspiration to all of us, Natalie. Keep working hard. Congratulations on this Outstanding Student Award. Fayette County Outstanding Student, Elijah Brown. Elijah Brown is the Outstanding Student for Fayette County. Elijah is a senior at Miami Trace High School of the Miami Trace Local School District. Elijah was nominated for his achievement in the area of athletics. Elijah may be best known as filling the role as the Miami Trace Panther mascot. He can be found on the basketball court encouraging the team, cheerleaders, and the fans. Off the court, he is a friend to many, a participant in Special Olympics, a member of FFA, and a member of the Student Superintendent's Advisory Council. Elijah, we are all so proud of you. Congratulations on this Outstanding Student Award. We wish you all the best as you graduate and pursue a career in the gardening industry. Highland County Outstanding Student, Kylie Bratton. Kylie Bratton has been named the Outstanding Student for Highland County. Kylie is a senior at White Oak High School of the Bright Local School District. There were multiple nominations submitted for Kylie. She was nominated for her excellence in academics, athletics, and extracurricular activity. Kylie has worked hard to maintain a wonderful grade point average throughout her high school career. She has participated in basketball, volleyball, and softball, and has been an active member of 4-H, her church, and FFA. Kylie has had to overcome many obstacles throughout her life, but you wouldn't know it when you see her standing before you today. Her nominators describe her as a team player, hard worker, and a wonderful girl with a big heart. Congratulations, Kylie, and best wishes as you attend Southern State Community College to pursue a career in dental hygiene. And now for the Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports, PBIS Awards. We have 2 Silver Award winners in our region. Those would be at North Adams Elementary School and Peebles Elementary School. Our Bronze Award winners from Adams County are North Adams High School and Manchester Elementary. Bronze Award winners for Brown County include Mount Orab Elementary, Ripley Union Lewis Huntington Elementary, Ripley Union Lewis Huntington Middle School, and the Brown County Educational Service Center Early Childhood Program. Bronze Award winners for Highland County include Hillsborough Middle School and Greenfield Middle School. Congratulations to all of our winners.